Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video. I don't have any makeup on right now. I literally just came out the shower about 40 minutes ago and I'm letting my hair air dry. I got a keratin done about a month and a half ago, so it's easier for me to blow dry my hair now, so I can just let it air dry and blow dry it in like 5 minutes, so it's much easier. So I figured I'll do my makeup first and then I'll do my hair. So let's get started. I'm just going to be talking to you guys throughout this video while I do my makeup. So let's get started. I'm excited. I'm going to start off by moisturizing my skin. Today I'm going to be using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I absolutely love this. I've been using it ever since I got it and I haven't had any complaints with it at all whatsoever. So I'm just going to take 2 small pumps and apply it to my face. For primer today, I'm going to be using this lotion right here. I honestly don't know if it's a moisturizer or a primer, but it says it's a moisturizing mattifying fluid, and in the back it says apply morning and evening to the face and neck, either by itself or after your serum, and I already applied my moisturizer. So I'm going to apply this to see how it works under my foundation. I received a package from this company. I haven't even opened it yet. And I was just like looking through the products, and then I went on the Sephora website and they actually have a lot of like great reviews. I've never worked with this company before, so I'm just wondering how they got my address. Smells really good. Yeah, so they had a lot of really great reviews, so I'm interested to see how it works for my skin. Instantly, I like how it feels. It has a cooling sensation and it feels very hydrating on my skin. So going back to the keratin, I absolutely love it. I did vlog a little bit of the process of getting it done on my vlogging channel. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll list it down in the description box below. I do feel my skin getting tight, so you do want to use this as a primer. You can use it as a moisturizer as well, but I feel like as a primer, it'll work better on top of your moisturizer. Then for foundation today, I'm thinking about using either one of these two. I repurchased the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in a darker shade because I did self-tan, so I needed a darker shade. I ordered medium tan sand, and I also saw this on the Sephora website, so I wanted to give it a try. This is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Hybrid Complexion Perfector, so it's basically like a tinted moisturizer slash foundation because it does have a nice coverage. I think I want to use this today since I already tried the Tarte foundation. You guys know that I love it. That's why I repurchased it. This is more of a lightweight type of product, like an everyday product. So let's see how it works. It does have a pump, which is nice. And then I'm just going to... Okay. Maggie boy, come over here. I have it in the shade medium. And I wanted to order it a little bit darker just because I know I'm going to be self-tanning more often. So I want to make sure that I have a shade for that. So the shade looks like it's a perfect match. I'm looking at my chest and I feel like it does look pretty good. It does have SPF 20, which is a little high. So I'm hoping it doesn't have a bad flashback, or I'm hoping it comes out good in pictures. But we will see. We shall see. Okay, so I'm just going to use a foundation brush for this. Where's my Morphe foundation brush? Okay, I'm going to be using the Morphe E54 brush, and this foundation brush is so big, so it makes it really easy for you to apply your foundation. I like the color, and I also really like the coverage. It is covering, it did cover up my spots, except for this one right here, which is a little more intense. I get so excited when I get new products. I literally just got this in the mail like 20 minutes ago. I was waiting for it to start filming. I was gonna start filming and just use like another foundation because I do have other new foundations, but I ordered this specifically to use it in this video, so I was like, nope. I'm gonna wait for those foundations. Ooh, I really, really like this tinted moisturizer foundation situation. It looks really, really good. And it has a really nice coverage as well. So if you just want to use this like on an everyday basis, you know, for those people who don't like to cake up their faces or intense foundations or like super full coverage, This will be perfect if you're looking for something lightweight because it covers nicely and it looks very natural on the skin, and it is drying up pretty quickly. I did wax my face, by the way. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know I was actually talking about it, how I waxed the inside of my nose for the first time. I know, TMI. But it felt so good afterwards. Like, I honestly felt like I had a brand new nose, like I can breathe. It just felt really clean up in there, and I like waxing my face because I feel like afterwards, like the second or third day when I put on my foundation, oh my god, it looks amazing. Like, it just makes your foundation look flawless. Okay, so back to this tinted moisturizer. I love it, you guys. Oh my god, it looks so good, and I didn't even use a ton of product. I'm just gonna blend this a little bit down to my neck to even everything out, but it is a perfect match. It matches my tan perfectly, and I like it. It has a nice natural matte finish, which I love because you guys know I'm about that matte life. So love, love, love this so far. Let's put on some concealer to see how it wears on top of it. So for concealer today, I'm actually going to be using another new product, and this is a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer in light medium. I've also been using this for, I want to say 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, and I really like it. It's a medium to full coverage concealer, and I love the fact that it has a little applicator. Like, they should have made the foundation with an applicator like this. It would have been so bomb, but they didn't. Hopefully next time they will. So I'm just going to put this under my eyes. This concealer reminds me a lot of my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. It has the same exact smell and the same texture as well. The only thing is that the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, it's a little bit more long wearing, which I like, and it doesn't crease as much. This doesn't crease either. I mean, I said it, that's why it doesn't crease, but even by itself, it does take a while for it to crease under your eyes. So I'm just going to blend this in. Put a little bit on my forehead. Just apply a little bit more. My beauty blender is dirty, so I'm just going to take this sponge right here. It's just like a quarter sponge that I found. I found a pack in my makeup drawers. I was like, where did this come from? I feel like this sponge works just as good as the beauty blender, and it's even better to clean out the edges of your concealer. Now that I'm done with the concealer, I'm going to go in with the RCMA No Color Powder. This product has been getting a ton of hype. I've been using it for over a week now, and I really like it. It does feel a little bit lighter than my Laura Mercier translucent powder. This one just feels a little bit heavier on your skin. This one, it just sets my foundation nicely. I do like to put it all over my face, not just under my eyes, because I feel like it's so light that you can get away with setting your entire face. So what I like to do is I just like to pour a tiny, like the smallest amount on anything you want to put it. You can even put it on the back of your hand. And then I take my big fluffy brush, my Sigma Large Powder F30 brush. I dip it in just a tiny bit. Make sure you dust it off. And just remove that here. And then I'll just pretty much set my face. And I like it because it doesn't have a color, so it doesn't add any additional color to your face. Love how silky my face looks after I apply this powder. Usually when I use this powder, I don't use my NARS pressed powder, which is the only powder that I use to set my entire face. I feel like this does a really great job, and it's super affordable as well. I believe I paid $12. Unfortunately, I cannot do my eyebrows and talk at the same time, so I'm just gonna do my brows and then I'll talk to you guys. Moving on to my eyes, I think I want to do my eyeshadow now, and then I'll do like the rest of my face. I'm going to be using the ColourPop K-Pop collection, and I haven't used any of these yet, so we shall see how it looks. ColourPop sent me the entire collection, and this is the first time that I'm playing with any of the products in her collection. So these colors look like really bronzy and deep, so I think I'm just gonna do a bronzy eye makeup look today. I'm going to start off with Sunset Boulevard, and I'm just going to take my ring finger and apply this all over my lid. I feel like this eyeshadow is the same color as my lid, so you could barely see that I have any on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go for a deeper color. So I'm going to take, what is this? This is Crenshaw, and I'm going to take a blending brush. This is a Sigma E38 brush, and I'm going to pack it on my outer V. This thing really does come in super handy, so I'm going to use a Sigma E25 brush. I had some orange in there, so I'm just going to clean it off and then blend this into my crease. And I really like how it's looking so far. Now you can actually see the color that I put on my lid, because before I feel like it looked like it was just blending in with my eyes. To highlight my brow bone and the inner parts of my eyes, I'm going to go in with Valley Girl. This isn't part of the collection, but I want to use a ColourPop shadow today, so I'm just going to apply this under my brows. Such a pretty highlight. You can even use this as a regular highlight because it's so pretty. I might use it as a highlight today. So I'm just going to apply this nicely under my brows. For mascara, I'm going to go in with this new mascara from Tarte, and I don't know the name because it doesn't have a name on it, but it has a really big wand, which I do like, especially when I'm doing my lashes and I'm not wearing any falsies. But today I am wearing falsies because I did do a dramatic eye makeup look. But by itself, it works really nice. And I'm not going to do a wing eyeliner today because I want to do an intense color under my lower lashes. So I'm going to apply my falsies. I'm using Queen Bee by Coco Lashes. And I'm just going to apply these, and then I'll do my lower lashes. So I got my eyelashes on and I love them. I love these eyelashes because you can wear them without any eyeliner. And they just give you like that extra oomph that you get with eyeliner. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna move on into my lower lash line, and I want to do an intense eyeliner. So I'm undecided. I think I want to do like this really light teal color or yellow. I feel like yellow will look very pretty with this look. So we're gonna do yellow. So I'm using the ColourPop Cream Gel Eyeliner, and I'm also going to use the Cream Gel Pot to just add it under my lower lash. So let's see how this works. I've tried these before and I do really like them. I just haven't played around with like the vibrant colors. So this is actually going to be my first time. Let's see. Alright. So pretty. Woo! This is gonna be perfect for spring. I decided that it looks better like this if I add a little bit of a warmer eyeshadow under my lower lash line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I feel like this one will be a little too warm. Oh no, actually this one will be perfect. So I'm going to take this one in a small blending brush. I use this one here actually. Told you guys, this is super handy. I'm using the Sigma E55 brush, and I usually use this to apply like light eyeshadow on my eyelids, but since it's perfect to pack on color under your lash line, I'm going to take the Crenshaw eyeshadow, that's a funny name, and I'm going to apply this under my lower lash, just to make the yellow stand out a little bit more. I'm going to go in and bronze and contour my face. I was actually going to use this either to bronze or contour, but this is just way too warm for either one. Can you see that? I actually don't like this color at all. It just looks way too ashy on my skin tone, so I'm just going to end up returning this one. I literally just got it in the mail as well. Instead, I'm going to contour my face using my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and highlight duo. I absolutely love this. Okay, so I'm going to use the darkest shade from the palette to contour my face, and I'm going to go in with my NARS Vita brush and just define the hollows of my cheekbones. For bronzer today, I'm actually going to go in with this bronzer from the K-pop collection, and it's in Bronze Me. And I haven't tried any of the ColourPop bronzers, so this is going to be my first one. Okay, so I'm going to use my Morphe E4 brush. I'm going to dip it in. Ooh, this is nice. Really like it. I love the color. I love how it's like bringing so much color back into my skin right now. And I love this brush, especially for bronzer. I feel like it just makes any powder that you apply on your face look so natural and seamless. I really like this. I don't think I want to do a color blush today. I think I just want to do something like light. Like super light, like maybe like a really neutral peach. I really like this bronzer. It looks so pretty. Oh my god. Love it. Definitely a new favorite. Okay, now to highlight my face today, let's see if we're going to be using this one. I feel like this is a little bit too bronzy for me to highlight with. So I might just go in with another highlight that I've been using that's new. Okay, this is the K-pop Glow Up Bronzer or Highlight. This might be a little bit too dark for me to highlight my skin with. Yeah, it's just way too dark and orange. So to highlight instead, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Milano Kiko Cosmetics eyeshadow in 208, and this is what it looks like. I bought this in the store about 2-3 months ago. I first discovered it because Rosita Applebum had mentioned it in one of her favorites videos, so I was like, I'm gonna give this a try, and I freaking love it. It's exactly like my MAC, what is it, Oh Darling Highlight, the limited edition one that's no longer available. This is exactly like it, and it goes on so beautiful on the skin. So to apply it, I'm going to be using the Morphe M501 brush, and I know I always use the Morphe M310 brush, which is always sold out. If that one is sold out, this is a great, an amazing alternative. And I do have a coupon code for the Morphe website, so if you're interested in buying this brush or any other brushes that I use from them, you can use my code for 10% off. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this eyeshadow as a highlight. Can you just see? It looks so pretty. So pretty. I love this. So gorgeous. For blush, I'm going to use one of my favorites. This is Captivating by Tarte. And I'm going to use that same brush I used for bronzer because it's really nice to apply blush as well. You see, it's like really natural, so it blends with the rest of like my face. So pretty. So these are the 3 colors in the collection. I absolutely love every single shade, and I feel like any shade will work with this look, but I want to do something risky. I want to use this burnt orange color right here. It's so gorgeous, and I think it will look perfect with like the contrast of like a yellow and I don't know. So let me just get the lip liner so I can outline my lips. I absolutely, oh my god, I am obsessed with this look. So let me just go finish my hair and I'll be right back. You see, it's like almost completely dry. It's only wet in the back. So I'm just gonna like pass a blower and straighten it a little bit. But you can see like my roots, they're already dry and they're straight. So I pretty much just have to dry the tips of my hair. I will be right back. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I literally did my hair in like 10 minutes. Told you guys the keratin has saved my life, and I'm so happy that I finally convinced myself to do it because it's life-changing, especially if you have curly hair and you never wear it. You need to get a keratin done. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. For some reason, I feel like this video is going to be like all over the place, but I really do like the makeup. This is so different from like what I do on a daily basis or the tutorials that I do here on my channel. It's so different, but I love it. It's so pretty. I have nowhere to go now and it's like 10 p.m. So I'm just gonna go take some bomb ass selfies, post them on Instagram tomorrow when I post this video, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one very soon. Bye guys.